Welcome back today to Everyday Gourmet. Today we're coming at you live on location from the man room. We are going to be making my world famous multi-chili cook-off winning recipe for my famous Texas chili. Now this chili today is not for the faint of heart. It is going to be a little bit spicy, but it is going to be delicious. I wanted to come to you live from the man room. I have my assistant here, Jameson, who's going to be helping me cook today. Say hi to the people, Jameson.
Hi.
This is going to be doing our, we're going to be cooking today. He's going to be my assistant. I've got my other nephew, Jackson, who's my cameraman today because we are in the man room. And so we're going to get ready. We're going to go over there and we're going to get next to start cooking. So for now, I'm going to stop right here and he's going to show you around the man room a little bit. As you can see, we got Archie Bunker on the TV. That's always important in the man room. You got to watch what you're going to have on the TV. Okay, Jameson, come on over. The kitchen area of the man room, and what we're going to do now is we're going to start assembling the chili. Now here's the thing. I've already got 1.5 pounds of 90-10 hamburger in there, along with 1 pound of Bob Evans Zesty Hot Country Sausage. Now these, this is going to be half of the normal recipe I make. So everything I tell you today, double it when it comes time to actually make it. But this, I'm doing a half a batch. I'm going to have a few friends over for a little chili. It's going to be good. But remember, I got 90-10 hamburger in there. Go ahead and pay for the better hamburger. And then I've also got 1 pound of Zesty Hot Bob Evans Country Sausage. That's what you're going to want to use. Now, we're going to get started assembling this. And how you assemble it matters. The first thing I got is some chili powder, oregano, and 5 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. Jameson, go ahead and dump that in there. There we go, good job. Now, the next thing, and this is where the magic happens. This is the peppers. Now Texas chili, you're going to want at least 3 kinds of peppers in your chili. This, I have some Scotch bonnet peppers that I've already cut up. I have a little bit of serranos and a little bit of jalapenos. It's going to be very spicy, it's going to be really tasty, but it's not going to be overwhelming when you eat it, and that's what you want. So go ahead and dump them peppers in there. I'm going to turn our heat up just a little bit. There we go. We're going to start hearing it sizzle here in just a minute. Now the last thing you want to do right now is you want to throw in 1 yellow onion that I've cut up. This is a yellow onion that's already cut up. Jameson, if you please, throw it in there. There you go. Good job. All right.
Is that 1 onion?
That is 1 yellow onion. Now, before we get to our liquid ingredients, we're going to let that cook for just a little bit. I'm going to pause the video here just for a second, and we'll be right back with you. Go ahead and pause this, Jackson. We've got everything together. We've got it all married together. I'm going to start putting the liquid ingredients in there. First thing we're going to start with is Rotel green chilies and tomatoes already diced up. We're going to throw that in there. That's number 1. You're going to be the throwaway guy. We're going to do 1 can of beef broth. We're going to throw that in there. It's already going to be amazing. Now here's a key ingredient. Brooks Hot Chili Beans. Don't ever try to make this without it. Brooks Hot Chili Beans. We want those in there. And remember, you're doubling the recipe. Whatever I give you, you're doubling. There we go. 1 complete can of Red Gold tomato juice. And this is Red Gold. Don't use anything else. It's going to make it amazing. We want about 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil, pure olive oil in there. That's probably enough right there. Next, we need 1 bottle of Spicy Hot V8. We're going to throw that in there just like that. Now we're going to let this simmer a good couple hours before we try to eat it. I'm going to go ahead and throw in some more chili beans just to have enough. Last but not least, we got a little Mexican chili powder that I want to throw in here. Mexican. Never leave home without it. Now, throw that away, Mr. Jameson. The last thing we're going to add is 2 heaping tablespoons of brown sugar and 2 tablespoons of white sugar. It's in there. We're going to add that in. That's going to take away a little bit of the heat, and it's going to add to the flavor a little bit. Okay, Mr. Jackson, go ahead and stop it right there for just a minute. He's done for the most part. It's just going to have to sit here for a couple hours, and it's going to have to simmer and get that flavor going. Really, the chili's going to be better tomorrow. Now, one last thing we're going to do is we are going to maybe add just a little bit of water. Not a lot, just a little, just to kind of so it's not so thick. A little less than 1 bottle. And that's going to be good right there. We're going to cover it and we're going to allow it to cook. Now, while I'm getting back over in my chair here to finish this video, Jackson's going to finish showing you around the man room, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're going to finish this video up for now, and I'm going to say thank you for joining. I hope you make the chili. Remember, this was just half of the recipe, so if you want to make an actual batch, you want to double it. Next week, I think we're going to get together for a little BLT with fried green tomato. I think you're going to really like that. I think it's going to be something good. It's going to be something different, something I really want you to try. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Can I let him in?